Afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the show that's on in the afternoon, which is also known as
Afternoon Delight.
That's right, I'm live in the studio with my sunny honeys. I've got Mel, Christina, and Addie all ready to unpack this on our unfiltered, incredible, amazing, and over-the-top afternoon show. Super excited. We've got Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. Today, we're going to be doing reindeer obscure facts today.
Oh, Lord.
You're going to love that one. Meme it or leave it. I got memes, boo. We're going to be getting into that one. Addie's Reddit Rundown Report is the crown jewel of the show. We definitely have that one. Is this news? Melanie has sent over 3 news articles, and she is going to tell us why she thought that these stories were absolutely newsworthy.
And you know I will defend my stories.
Till the day you die, we know. Smash, Mary, Ghost. That's when we get a little saucy. But let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome quiz. Mel, a.k.a. DJ Snack Pack, please give us some theme music. Okay.
That's your theme music of the day.
Wow.
For the Thunderdome today.
Spicy. Wrong reindeer games.
So this is Christmas.
Right, Grimace. All right, this first question. Which reindeer was introduced after the original 8? Was it Dasher, Blitzen, Cupid, or Rudolph?
I'm singing their names. Dasher and Prancer.
I'm going to go with...
Comet and Cupid.
I don't freaking
Thunder
know.
and Blitzen.
Yeah,
I'm going to say B.
I'm going to say Rudolph.
Okay.
But do you recall the
Abby, you
most
said B
famous
as well?
Yeah.
Blitzen. All right, next up, true or false? All of Santa's reindeer are male.
I think Rudolph is a girl.
Aww.
I don't know, but I feel like I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going to say false on that.
I'll say false.
I'm going to say true.
Not because I know any.
False, true. Multiple guess. Which reindeer is traditionally known for being the strongest puller of Santa's sleigh? Is it Donner, Comet, Vixen, or Prancer?
Vixen for sure.
Got it.
I'm going to say Comet.
I'm going to say Donner.
All right.
Because the Donner Party.
Oh my God.
Remember?
You guys made A, B, C. Perfect.
Oh, we're so cute,
We know the
guys.
alphabet.
We know things.
True or false? Rudolph was created specifically for a Christmas song.
True, and it was supposed to Frosty was going to rival him. I don't know. I'm just
I thought
adding
Rudolph
things.
was created to teach children about...
Guiding sleighs?
About
Pimples?
you don't have to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
So you're saying false?
I'll
But
say
that was what
false.
the song was about.
I know,
I'm gonna
right?
say true.
Okay,
I know, I
got it.
kind of walked myself into a loop on that
So you walked yourself into a true?
one. No, I'm still going to say false.
I love that sweater, by the way.
It's very cute.
Thank you. Apparently it's anthropology, and apparently it's not mine. It's Anna McElhenney's. Thank you.
It's really cute. She might
It
need to
is
forget
cute.
that you took that.
I hope she does.
And you said true on that one, right? Yeah. Right? I
No,
think?
I'm sticking with false.
Got it. Okay, multiple guess. Which reindeer name comes from the word meaning thunder? Blitzen, Dasher, Cupid, or Comet?
Blitzen.
Blitzen.
I guess that feels right to
That
me.
sounds thundery.
I'm going to go with Comet.
Comet. Ding.
I'm like dead set to lose this quiz. I feel like.
A-A-D. Every day you're like dead set to
I
like
know.
lose them. It's
It's
like
fun.
more fun to lose them.
It's kind of fun.
True or false? Real reindeer noses actually glow red in cold weather.
False. What's it like?
True.
Addie.
So that means you're going false?
I'm going false.
Okay,
Yeah.
false, true. Okay. Multiple guess. Which reindeer is often described as the leader of the team before Rudolph? Is it Dasher, Prancer, Comet, or Donner?
I'm going to say Dasher because it's the first thing that comes up in the song.
Dang it, I was gonna say
Yeah,
that.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
But do you recall
You
the
have me
most
thinking.
famous
I'm gonna say Dasher.
reindeer of
You would
all?
think Comet, like,
I I know. I mean, comment.
How'd that go?
And I have a lot of faith in Prancer personally. I'm going with Prancer.
All right, Prancer.
I'm gonna say Dasher. I'm with Mel on this one.
Watch, we all get 0 questions right.
Wrong.
True or false? Santa's reindeer are mentioned by name in the Bible.
False.
Jesus.
What is that?
False.
King
Jesus.
James.
I want that version of the Bible.
That's like a.
Yeah, I'm going with false.
Yeah,
children's
she can't
show.
even like get that one wrong. She's
Yeah.
like,
No,
no, I'm
it's
not
not
even
worth
gonna.
it.
And of
do
course,
that.
Mel, you're
Fun.
saying
No.
false.
Yeah.
All right, number 9. How many reindeer were the original 1823 poem of "I Visit"? Oh, a visit from St. Nicholas.
Blitzen.
6, 8, 9, or 10.
6. I think it's 6.
Wait.
I'm going
There's
to go
8
with
now.
9.
All right, go on. Oh my God, you did ABC again.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Your Bluetooth, not really, but yeah. Next up, true or false? Female reindeer keep their antlers during winter, while most males lose theirs earlier.
False.
I don't know.
It's like so questionable.
Yeah, because the reindeer, the males have a
I
longer
didn't
and they
even
get
think
velvet.
that females have those.
False.
This is messing me up a little bit.
Think
yeah,
about
same,
Bambi.
but I'm like,
Think
Maybe-
about Bambi. Good reference there.
Oh, Bambi was a boy, right?
Right.
I'm going to say false.
And you're going to say?
I don't know what I said.
I don't know.
Where'd my paper go?
Well, I don't have a good rhythm.
I said
for my
false.
quizzes.
False across the board. All right. Your glow and tell question is, what is your favorite holiday myth?
wait, I think that we should tell people to not let their kids listen right now.
Okay. Do not let any kids get out of the room. I don't think so. I think we're
I really
fine,
hope
yeah.
that that's not happening anyway.
Oh, you're
but
fine. You'll be good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to say.
They know we're still a thing.
Uh-huh.
Melanie, favorite myth?
Santa Claus. In general.
Still the answer. Christina's answer, right?
That's the only answer.
Okay, I have
That's
one.
my
I heard that a lot of these Christmas traditions, like Santa coming down a chimney and stuff, come from this portion of the world, which I can't remember exactly, like Nordic or something.
Yeah.
Where reindeer live and stuff. And basically,
And stuff.
and stuff like that. And there's these mushrooms there that people can't eat because it's toxic, but the
I've heard
reindeers
this.
can. So the
Yeah.
reindeers eat the mushroom, and then the people would drink the reindeer pee
Wow, I
to
did hear
get the
this.
trippy effects
I
without
think-
the poison.
I think I heard this before.
Wow.
This
I
is
think
valid.
that's
How do you
Camping
collect
tips.
reindeer pee?
They go in
If
the
you
bucket.
want it, you find it, apparently.
That's true.
The
If
reindeer
you want
for the
something, you find a
pee?
way.
When the dog has a urinary tract infection, they make me take a ladle, and I have to do a ladle under the vagina, and they get a little whoo there.
So I guess there was someone that would
What?
come in
That could be a technique.
Oh my
at
God.
some point too in this myth, like someone would deliver the like pee or the thing, whatever they got. And so the way in this town, it was so snowy, everything was under snow. So the only way to enter people's homes was through the
Through
chimney.
the chimney. Yeah.
Isn't that
30
weird?
Days of Nights.
So supposedly
Featuring
that's
Josh
where the
Hartnett.
Santa thing kind of comes from. It comes from these people coming in and being like, I've
I
got
like
your
these
gifts.
obscure folklore facts.
Yeah.
Mine is, I can't believe you didn't say this, La Befana.
Oh,
witch.
yeah, the witch. I
witch.
love her.
Me too. She was like looking for the 3 wise men.
You know, some people call me her name.
You definitely look like La Befana. She's amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Yes.
For Christmas, get me a La Befana statue. I think it'd be cute to have in the house, like
Perfect.
something cute.
Yeah,
I
and I'll
love
get you a
that.
baby
I love
Jesus
her
stuffed animal.
story. She would give you like candy if you were good, or coal in your shoe, or some crap. Yeah,
Is she gonna shit in your shoe?
that would be a shadoobie.
All right, let's see who wins.
All right, let's get this answer
We
key
should give a
going.
prize for most strong answers.
Okay, that could possibly happen.
'Kay.
And your budget. All right, let's go. There's only one person with the correct answer. That would be Christina. Melanie and Addie.
Yes.
It was
Cheater.
D. It
Yes,
was Rudolph.
Addie.
Yes.
Cheater.
She already knew ahead of
I knew
time.
it. I didn't. But,
She's not
okay.
The
cheating.
reindeer that
I'm
introduced
just
after the.
talking
Okay.
shit.
Next up, the answer is Melanie and Christina are correct. Addie is wrong. It is false.
Addie, you're doing so
False.
good with your goal of being wrong.
Yeah. What was that? All
Way to
Santa's.
go,
Touchdown!
All of Santa's reindeer are male. Weird. But plot twist, biologically, they'd be female because they'd still have antlers in December.
So
What?
we all lost that question.
One of those things is not working out in the story there, patriarchy. You might want to figure that one out. All right, next up. Melanie is correct. It was Donner.
I just thought of the Donner Party where they all ate each other and they lived.
Oh my God.
That was how I reasoned that question.
Wow, that's
cool that it
really
worked.
awesome.
Really went
Mel.
down that rabbit hole. Right now, Melanie and Christina are tied. Addie, not even on the board.
That was her goal.
But Addie, you got this
You're
next one
doing
right.
it.
It is false on this
Damn it.
one. Rudolph was created specifically for a Christmas song.
Addie said,
he
"Damn
was
it."
created for a department store booklet, and the song existed. Okay, so there.
Wow,
Okay,
that's such a sad,
okay.
way less
I
of a
know.
fun, like,
It's kind of commercial, right? Yeah.
very anticlimactic.
Next one, Melanie and Christina are correct. Shocker, Addie
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh, no.
Whatever shall I do?
She's just trying to get all the wrong answers. It was
no.
blitzing. Next up, the answer is. Again, Melanie and Christina correct.
Yes.
It wasn't 9?
It was
I'm on the
false.
wrong question.
Real reindeer noses actually glow in cold weather.
Okay, I call bullshit. I think reindeer noses glow. I
my
think
God.
it's
Change the
that.
pigments, like how your lips will change the pheromones in your body.
No, does your dog's nose change color when it's cold?
Yes.
You guys are so full of shit.
I'm not. Look at Birdie's
dogs do you
nose.
Alexis, skip.
My dog gets sunburned
These
too.
are like radioactive
See?
dogs.
Number 7.
Golly.
Oh my God.
Number 7, the answer. Oh my gosh, every single person. It was Comet. Comet, like I was
We're
telling
not
you.
cheating good enough.
I know.
did it.
I told you, think of the Comet.
Ding.
I even gave that away.
You really did. And
Next up, you guys are all correct. It is false. They are not in the biblioteca.
That's
Next,
library in Spanish, by the way. That's not Bible.
Me.
that will be
Biblioteca.
next up, number 9. Christina is correct. Addie and Mel.
What? It's not 9?
It was
Sorry, I just had
8.
to say it at the right time.
Right on brand. And the final question, you all are. It is true. Female reindeer keep their
The
antlers
winner
during
is
winter.
Addie.
Oh my gosh.
Dun, dun,
The very merry unwinner
Dun, 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 dun.
is Addie.
I win because I don't know that much about reindeers, and that's a deserves a gold medal.
Well, you're
in itself.
sitting next to the specialist. Christina takes the
Dang,
crown
Christina.
today. Very, very cool. Christina, where are you going to take us next?
I'm gonna take us to Capybara as soon as I figure out what I'm doing.
She can do it.
I'm running the show and it's
She
really
can do
scary
it.
right
Go,
now.
Christina,
I'm
go.
doing
You
can do
it.
it.
Oh my
Christina,
God.
go.
She can do
Gentle Twist
it.
Sunnies, say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
It's just worse. When
All right, we are back with Meme It or Leave It. And big shout out to Christina today, who is driving this rocket ship. She's doing awesome. I want some cheers in comments right now. Give it up for Christina Joy, CJ Consulting.
Yeah, driving
Lead
it.
Trying real hard, guys.
Girl, you got it.
Honey, if you can drive a bus, you can do anything in life. I love that.
I like thinking that, but it hasn't worked out to be true yet.
You're doing great.
Doing amazing. All right. Meme it or leave it. Let's get into it. I've got some memes today from my buddy Shiloh who sent them over. This is pretty funny. This first one. Mel, does refusing to go to the gym count as resistance training?
Yes.
I love that.
I think so, right? I mean, you're just resisting
You know
going
when
to the
you're
gym.
around people, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, when you're around people who are like, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to work out, I'm going to work out. It's like, I really don't want to work out.
Right, yeah, because you just took all the joy
Yeah, you're
out
just
of
like,
that.
ugh.
All right, next up. I get so depressed thinking about all the naps that I refused as a kid.
Yes, true.
Honestly, do you
That's
think about
news.
how many temper tantrums did you have to go to bed at night when you were little? And I'm like,
Or
oh my
go
God.
to bed early and then you're grounded. I wish I could be grounded
yeah,
and
but
go
do
to
any
bed
of
early.
you still have that beast living inside of you where you do want to take a nap now and you know that you can?
Yeah.
You lay down and you're like, no, I can't. Some
can't.
piece of me cannot.
I just don't nap.
You can.
I
I'm
want
just
to be a
not
napper.
a napper. I wish
I'm
I
a
was.
good napper.
I'm a good like power meditation person.
Yeah, I
though.
can
Oh,
rest.
I can do that.
Yeah.
No.
So,
I
like,
like
that.
and
I'm
I'm
good.
good with it. I'm like a 15, 20 minute, like
No.
after
Oh.
shows, I need like 20 minutes of quiet
No.
and then I'm good for the rest of the day.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't
No, I'm a
nap.
napper, but my nap is not like a 30 minute, it's like a 2-hour
Yeah,
ordeal.
you are like-
I'm great at it.
Comatose. Yeah.
So good.
Dang.
Next up, if your birth year has a 19 in it, the floor is lava. Wrap your gifts on the
That's
counter.
true.
Save yourself. We do not crisscross applesauce on hard surfaces
Yeah, we can't
anymore.
get up.
No, right?
Oh my
it
God.
hurts.
It's-
Yes.
Yeah, there's a thing about that.
Absolutely, especially when you're a
Pain.
large person. Good
Pain.
gracious.
No.
Large.
Next up, when does hibernation start? Because I'm 100% participating in that. Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Now that's a gym membership I'll pay for.
Me too. I love a hibernation. Next up, what date in December is it acceptable to start slipping a little bit of Bailey's into your mid-morning coffee, asking for a friend?
I think that's started on the 1st.
Yeah.
I think that starts any time in the year.
Yeah,
like
it
that's
should
not a
be.
December
We're
thing,
running
right?
late on that.
What's in y'all's cup?
Cordyceps. Next up, there should be a rewards program for doing basic chores like 5 loads of laundry equals a free margarita. I like that. Adult
Oh my
gifts.
God. Hey, Patty.
Oh, hey, girl.
Yeah.
Margarita.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. She does love those.
She loves them. Patty, yeah. Patty,
miss margaritas
Patty
with
in the
her.
streets is also known as Party. Partie.
That's Lady Kepshire.
So when Lady Kepshire ordered something from the Sunny Merch store, she was going fast and like misspelled her name and spelled it as Partie. I love it. Next up, I cannot believe I am from a generation who paid for ringtones.
Oh my God.
True story.
Seriously.
If this little rectangle made a single sound these days, I'd smash it up calling my
Yes,
phone, right?
Totally on
so
silent
much yes.
all the
I
time.
never want to hear my phone make a
Yeah.
noise. Yes. Next up, finally, it's beginning to cost a lot like Christmas.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, we're in the thick of it. Yes, we are. My gosh. But we can have a little sweet treat if we head over to Ben and Jerry's.
Ice cream, you
Oh
scream,
wow,
I'll
that
scream for
happened
the
way
ice
faster
cream.
than I was ready for.
That's good.
So where
Last
is
one.
Ben and Jerry's?
Ben and
It's there.
Jerry's.
Fade it in.
All right, Sonnies, let's
Delicious.
be
You
real.
guys get
Some
to get
people
a
chase
play-by-play.
sunsets, but the rest of us, we chase scoops. And nobody, I mean nobody, serves up good vibes like Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine on St. George Street. Here's the scoop within the scoop. Their catering team is legendary. They roll up cooler first and sprinkle happiness on everything. Weddings, birthdays, block parties, you name it. They don't just serve ice cream, they serve moments you'll never forget. So grab your people, grab your spoons, and head to Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine.
Oh, we did have 2 more memes in there. I'm a dopey dope. Oh, well, that's okay. Well, I'll save them for tomorrow.
Yeah.
How about that? But we're not saving Addie's Reddit Rundown. We've got it live today. Let's get into the TLDR.
Addie's
I'm
Reddit
conflicted today on
rundown.
whether I should read the TLDR because it's like maybe you should not know it because it, you know.
Okay, then don't give it to us. No, that's good.
Today's,
Yeah.
because
Let's try
today's
something.
is like, you know, it just because particularly today's it reveals too much, I think.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
let's
like
do
to
it.
save it. Yeah.
All
Let's hear
right.
it, girl.
It comes from Am I the Asshole? So that is the question at hand. For context, my ex and I have been divorced since 2020, and he was an abusive asshole, and I had to get myself and our 3 kids out of that situation. So here's the story. My ex-mother-in-law, we'll call her Carol, had always been a huge problem. She inserted herself into our marriage in very invasive ways. And my ex thought she was God's gift to earth. Anything I did, he would tell me how she would do it. He even told me that she was great at doing her makeup and could give me some pointers as I was doing my makeup one morning. I neither asked for nor needed any help with that. Very often I'd say something to my ex and he would debate or disregard it, only to hear the same thing from his mother and act like it was wisdom from heaven, which only she could have possibly received. This woman also happens to be batshit crazy and thinks that she is some kind of prophet. She wrote a book about all of her supernatural experiences in which she included the story of how my ex and I met. And the story of our first child's birth and death. She never asked if it was okay to include any of that. I would have said, hell no. As an example of her insanity, one story in her book is about how she had written a letter to Princess Diana, and on the night PD was murdered, on her way to heaven, she first stopped in Carol's bedroom to tell her how much the letter meant to her. Of course, I could write my own book on other insane things she has said and done. Until recently, I had not spoken to her in years. Back in 2019, when I was still trying to salvage the shit show of a marriage, I told her she needed to let our marriage be and between me and my ex. She called me disrespectful and rude, and she blocked me everywhere and never spoke to me again, much to my relief. Then my ex kept telling me she wanted to talk to me, but I needed to be the one to start the conversation. No. So we hadn't spoken for 5 years. Recently, she's been wanting to see the kids, which is a first. My ex is on supervised visits, and unfortunately, I was kind of forced to put my ex-in-laws as supervisors when we first separated if they want to see the kids. I kind of can't stop them. I've been friendly since she's been friendly, and we haven't had any issues yet. For Christmas, she wanted to take the kids to see the Nutcracker, so we went to the theater, and this is where things get totally crazy. She met us at the elevator in the theater, and she shoved her phone with the ticket QR code into my hand, saying, "I've got to go to the bathroom." She bolted, and my daughter went as well. After a few minutes, I went to check on my daughter, who is 7. I opened the bathroom door and could see that the stall where Carol was, The smell smacked me in the face as soon as I opened the door. On the floor of her stall, I saw smeared brown streaks.
No!
Where she had obviously crapped on the floor.
She should do,
and tried to wipe it up. She said for us to go on in and she would be there shortly. If it had been me or really any other sane person, I would have said I needed to go home, but not Carol. No. Carol loves the ballet and thinks she's a good dancer because she took ballet as a child. Apparently, the show must go on, even if you're just a balcony spectator. Anyway, my 3 kids and I went into the theater, first row of the balcony, about 10 minutes later. Here she came. The row was packed, and the walkway is very narrow, so she squeezed past about 7 people to get to the seat next to my oldest son. The smell of shit and way too much old lady perfume wafted my way, and my poor son got as close to me as he could. I looked over to see this woman pulling the back of her skirt around to her knees and literally wiping shit off.
I'm gonna throw up.
In the intermission, my son switched places with me, and when we finally got back into the car, he said, that was awful.
Yeah.
Because I could tell Mimi took a big dump in her pants.
Poor thing.
Here's where I might be the asshole. I've told this story to a couple friends because I thought it was, in a very dark way, hilarious karma. This woman has tormented me for years, claimed spiritual superiority, inserted herself into my marriage, and somehow still thought the nutcracker must go on despite actively shitting herself.
Yeah.
My friend said it was just sad and that I should feel bad for her. Listen, yes, objectively, it's sad. If this had been literally any other woman on earth, I would have felt nothing but sympathy. But because it was Carol, the self-proclaimed prophet who once told me Princess Diana visited her bedroom, I cannot stop finding it ironic. I have not said anything to her. I have not mocked her. I have not told the kids it was funny. My amusement is entirely private and mostly expressed through shocked retellings to close friends. So am I the asshole for finding this funny instead of tragic?
No.
Isn't that hilarious?
Unanimously,
Oh
no.
my God.
Dude, this person is obviously seriously unwell.
Oh, shitty. She needs
Guys.
more fiber.
What
This
a
is a
shitstorm.
disaster.
God bless.
No,
is
she
so
doesn't
funny.
need fiber. She needs a Kaopeti to stop her up.
Have you guys ever
Really?
known anyone that's shit themselves?
She needs some Depends is what she needs.
Listen, it happened to me one time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was driving to the airport.
Yeah.
No.
And I was like feeling fine. I'm like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh, I really got to go to the bathroom. And I do not do that in a public place. I will hold it till I get home. I will urinate in a public place. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
I go to get out the exit and there's cars. Like it was blocked. And I'm like, so I'm in the car and I'm like, oh shit, no pun intended.
Hershey Highway.
I get off, I pull into this gas station. When I tell you it was disgusting, but I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I get into the bathroom, try to get my pants down fast enough, couldn't do it, and I went.
Oh no! I'm so
Did it like go all over your pants and stuff?
It didn't, it got like a little bit on my shorts, so I threw my underwear away. And it did get on the floor. I didn't try to wipe it up.
God.
I went in the sink.
You
and
left it? You left it on the
I
ground?
washed my shorts and I put my shorts back on without the underpants. And I bolted
Gotta
out
do
of the
what you
store.
gotta
That is so funny. Well, okay.
So wait, this is a new Reddit. So is Melanie the asshole because
Yeah.
she just left her shit
Oh,
on
I
the
think
floor?
the subreddit is "Oops, I crap my pants."
Yes. If you would have seen this bathroom, you would have been like,
I gotta
obviously.
tell you. So okay.
It happens, guys.
Really quick. This is. So,
Oh my
I'm sure
God.
everybody's mortified right now, but
I love
Yeah, I am.
we're at a gay bar in San Francisco, and I'm with one of my very best friends, and he literally has an accident and decides to take off his underwear, like in the bathroom. We're at a gay bar, like of all places, and literally he leaves the shitty underwear behind the toilet. Like, oh, my
no.
God.
Oh,
He
stunk.
will
Oh my
never.
At
God.
least I put mine in the garbage
He will
can.
never live this down for the rest of his life. Like we still like make fun of this.
Guys,
story.
it happens.
So yeah, no, not the asshole, because the shitty stories are what makes great friendships, I guess. Yeah.
Is there an update?
There is an update.
Oh!
How can you update this
I
story?
don't know, so that's why I'm like, I don't know what's about to happen.
You didn't even read this yet?
And well, I did, but I didn't completely finish all.
my
It's
God.
you know,
Good gracious.
but
All right, let's have
I will tell you guys what the TLDR was, and the reason I didn't read it was because it says the original TLDR was, "Am I the asshole for laughing about my ex-mother-in-law shitting her pants at the ballet?"
Oh
Okay,
yeah, that's
yeah.
it. You,
Okay.
good thing
Yeah,
you
that
didn't
would've
read
given
that.
it away.
So I didn't want it to be boring the whole time, just because we know she's about to shit her pants.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
would still wait for the anticipation.
So
Yeah.
update: there's more crap to talk about. So I wasn't originally going to mention this, but there aren't really many people that I can laugh about this with, and
So I'm gonna take it to the internet full of strangers.
Pretty much. So for a bit of foreshadowing, I said, "Mom, you don't have to feel so bad about the flower pot anymore," which,
Yeah.
whatever. This past Thanksgiving, I took my kids to visit their dad and his parents. Yay for Carol. They live about an hour and a half away, and I don't know anyone else in the area. My mom decided to come along for the trip, and we went to dinner together. After about 3 hours, I went to get the kids at the time that we had agreed upon. However, as usual, my ex and his family weren't keeping track of time, so I had to wait around in their living room for at least half an hour while they finished up doing whatever they were doing.
That's so uncomfortable.
Meanwhile, my mom had stayed in the car, not really caring to see any of them. Now, mind you, my own mom is also a character, to say the least. She's a drama queen for sure, but she's no prophet, and she couldn't have predicted that she would have a sudden onset of an upset stomach.
Oh
My mom also has some difficulty getting around these days, and my ex-in-laws live in a house on a hill. She would have had to walk up the hill in the dark to get to the door.
This
Shit.
family is so shitty.
Oh my God, she's gonna like shit in the yard.
Unbeknownst to me, Mom was texting me saying she really needed to go to the bathroom and it was becoming an emergency.
Oh my God.
She sent about 4 texts over 10 minutes, which I never saw until we were back in the car already. Finally, I got the kids out the door, down the hill, fastened in belts, and my mom said, "Go, go, go, we gotta get out of here." I had no clue. So I drive off confused, and once we're safely out of sight, she tells me in coded mom language, because the kids are listening, that she had an urgent nature situation and had to take drastic action.
She did.
Shit in the yard.
God bless her. She said, "Dig a hole, honey."
What is wrong with this family?
That's fiber.
Let's just say one of my ex-in-laws' large decorative flower pots is now on the site of a memorable Thanksgiving miracle.
Metamucil in every
hilarious.
stocking. Metamucil needs to happen for this family. They need to bind it up. My
This
God.
is hilarious.
I was appalled, but also howling with laughter, as was she. I mean, I can't condone desecrating people's flower pots, but it was these people. The man who had
Yeah.
abused me and the in-laws who had been so horrible. Needless to say, after the ballet, I called my mom and said, "Don't feel so bad about the flower pot, Mom."
Yeah, wow, what a rad report. I'm no words.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
So
Jeez.
funny.
We gotta go to Panache and clean up, basically.
I cannot. That was awesome.
That was awesome.
I can't. That's
1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get panache.com and get with it, boo.
So, Mel, this gingerbread house.
you did not go in it.
Let's get into Is This News? Mel sent over 3 stories that do not have to do anything with crap. This will be a fun one so we can recover from that beautiful Reddit report.
That Reddit report is hilarious.
Very natural. All right, first story. St. Augustine is getting a shipping container retail village on Old Moultrie Road. It's officially leasing spaces ahead of a planned grand opening next year. We're talking small retail shops, food vendors, live music space, room to gather, and even a playground, all built out of repurposed containers because apparently minimalism has gone industrial.
It's not a mall. It's not a flea market. It's given funky community hangout with a side of commerce.
Okay.
So
I mean, I'm just thinking about the house down in the shores, right? The container
Yeah,
house that's
it's
like
really
super cool, right? I would
It's an
love-
Airbnb.
I would love to have a container
So,
house.
but
like
let me
things
ask you
are.
this: is this not another building taking away land? It's not. We have so many markets
you know where
and
this
stuff.
is on Old Moultrie? It's that old blue building on the corner there of 207 and Old Moultrie that like no one is using.
Oh,
It's all that there that they're
okay.
going to build. They're going to probably knock that down and put containers like that are
That's
reusable.
neat.
I think it's kind of innovative,
That is-
right?
yeah.
And it'll be right near like St. Joseph's.
Yeah, all
That
that
would be
area.
cool. They could get some little like that high schoolers can go hang
What
out.
I think is really cool about this, it'll be designed for entrepreneurs start like that can't afford like the expensive
I
rents
like
and
that.
stuff.
Me too.
That's needed in this town. I mean, people need
I think
somewhere
that's
to
how
be.
communities grow and gather, and I think that's a really cool. I like the story. I think this is
Yeah.
absolutely news, and I really want to report more on the progress.
What
of
you're
this.
gonna like even more is that the developers behind it are local people.
Oh,
They have deep ties to the community and the
Well,
entire
come on to
concept.
Sunny TV.
And
then.
it was shared with feedback from the residents of St. Augustine,
Get
so they
you
listened.
A little interview, which would be good.
Yeah, you're
Okay, what do you guys think? News?
news.
Yeah.
News across the
Well,
board.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
I love it.
Wait.
I love anything that's an unusual place
Right.
to build a home or a
Yeah.
business or an anything.
Am I
Yeah.
allowed?
You know?
I can't vote on my news stories.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
of course you
can.
can. You're giving your plea. Probably not.
you
yeah.
can
feel
vote.
like
We
you're-
just won't care about your vote.
Yeah, exactly.
Your vote
That's
doesn't
perfect,
count.
Addie. Yeah,
Okay.
you can say what you want, but we won't care.
I'm gonna try to stand my ground.
All right, listen to this one. In McKinney, Texas, a group of volunteer grandmas has set up what they call Grandma Stand, a little purple booth where anyone can sit down, talk about what's weighing on them, and get advice from women who have lived entire lifetimes and are absolutely not charging by the hour. People stop and talk about parenting stress, relationship drama, fertility struggles, big life decisions, fertility. Oh, I did say that already. The grandmas just listen. No judgment, no fixing, just presence, perspective, and the kind of reassurance only someone with decades of lived experience can give. So basically, a sidewalk reminder that sometimes the best answer isn't Google, it's grandma instead.
Yeah.
This is like why I go to hair salons.
Yeah, you get a lot in a hair salon.
Yeah, because guys,
Yeah.
we're living in a time where people are only connected digitally.
Right.
Like that one-on-one, and people
This is
feel
giving me,
isolated.
like Lucy vibes from Peanuts, right? Like Lucy had like that, advice. Of course, she was 5 cents for the advice, but I like this. I think this is cute because grandmas love to give good advice.
Guys, and let's face it, grandmas are life experts, dude.
Yeah.
They've encountered everything we've encountered and probably worse, depending on what time of the time periods they grew up in. And they're not gonna sugarcoat it. They're
I
gonna
think
tell
we
you.
should do this with you. Like we should have like a Mel Booth.
Oh, Jesus.
meat
my God.
Advice.
We can
Yeah.
have that at my meat festival.
So, what do you guys think? Do you think
News?
this is newsworthy? No, I don't
I
think
do.
it's.
Oh, sure.
I do.
Okay.
And you know what I think would be really funny? Is if you came up with the most outrageous story you could to try to like really shock the grandma.
do it.
Right,
You
that,
know what
now
I mean?
that
Like,
would be
that would
newsworthy.
be fun.
I see that could
You
be
know?
newsworthy. Yes,
Yeah.
if it came with a story.
I'm into that.
I don't know. I kind of think it could be news.
All right.
I could see it making making it onto NPR as like a happy little.
Okay, like a happy ending.
Do
yeah.
it.
Happy.
Ending. Let's go to Bangladesh.
Okay.
Ooh.
In this
I'm
region,
here
a
for
group
it.
of women lost their husbands to a Bengal tiger attack. While the men were fishing and working
I don't
in
wanna
the
go there.
mangroves to support their families. After the loss, many of these women were not left only grieving, but also socially isolated and stigmatized, especially to quiet fade from public life. Instead, they chose a different path. These women have joined conservation efforts to restore and replant the mangrove forests, the very habitat that supports the tigers, protects coastal villages, and sustains the local ecosystem. By rebuilding the mangroves, they are helping reduce human-wildlife conflict, protect livelihoods, and strengthen the land that people and animals depend on. I like this. The story's not just about loss, but it's also about repurposing the grief and trying to figure out how to give back to be able to lift yourself up. What do you guys think?
So they're just not healing themselves. They're stabilizing an entire ecosystem.
Stabilizing.
I
That
think
is
it's
cool.
news.
I
mean-
don't want to go to Bangladesh if a tiger's gonna get me.
Definitely, that's a thing.
I
Only if
I
you're
do. I'm
fishing
down to
in the
that.
mangroves.
Christina is
I'll
down
go to
for it.
Bangladesh all day long. And I think it's cool. I think this is news because they're doing something about it. You
I
know,
like
they're
it
turning
too.
that pain into like
They're like,
something
"Screw you,
positive. I
tigers."
love that.
Turning pain into purpose. I think that really, truly is
Yeah.
about the story, and I love that. I'm saying news for me.
Yeah, I'll take it.
We've got news across the board. I love it. And when it's time for wine, we know it's time to go to Bin 39.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You got to check them out. Bin 39.
Oh my God! Big shout out to Susan Cass. I had a wonderful evening
my God,
with
my
her.
Santa fell
She
over.
loves the bodega. All right, let's get into Smash, Mary, Ghost.
Do it.
All right. Today, we've got 3 comedians who have truly rocked the holidays.
Oh, Lord.
Whether by wearing elf tights, roasting Christmas dinner, or setting SNL sketches on fire. We have Will Ferrell,
Okay.
Yeah.
Jim Gaffigan,
Ooh.
Okay.
and Kate McKinnon.
Oh, this is a hard one.
Dun, 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 dun. So Will Ferrell, tall, loud, and aggressively festive. Will Ferrell is best known as Buddy the Elf, a role that solidified his place as Christmas comedy royalty. And arguably the only man who could make yellow tights feel wholesome.
Oh my God.
He ate so much sugar during Elf filming that he actually got a headache.
That'll make you shit your pants.
Yeah, definitely.
Lots of sugar.
The maple
Definitely.
syrup spaghetti, it wasn't fake,
Oh.
right?
Oh, that's funny.
Will turned down Elf 2 despite a $29 million offer.
Wow.
Because the script just wasn't good.
See? No sequels, damn it.
Yeah.
He once ran a marathon in costume, no sleigh required. That's cool. So then we have Jim Gaffigan, a dad joke machine wrapped in a beige sweater. Gaffigan is the ultimate relatable everyman, delivering cozy, food-filled Christmas stand-up that's basically a warm mashed potato casserole of comedy. He has 5 kids and somehow still has time to write holiday material. True Christmas miracle. His holiday-themed bits are fan favorites, especially his takes on overeating and awkward family traditions.
He's really funny. Yeah.
He voiced Santa Claus in DuckTales.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Cute.
seriously, weird. And then we have Kate McKinnon, the high priestess of holiday sketch chaos.
She's funny.
McKinnon binges chaotic joy to every SNL Christmas special she brings it. I have no glasses. That's hilarious. With the energy of a candy cane laced with espresso and glitter glue.
This is hard.
She once played a Christmas
know.
cat lady who was gifted 27 more cats and made it weirdly heartwarming. Kate's SNL cold opens during holiday specials are legendary for breaking character and cast mates. She has a holiday tradition of impersonating Ellen DeGeneres as Santa. Because
She's really funny. She was also in Barbie and Ghostbusters.
No,
like,
the
super...
best is when she did the skit where she is like, is she in jail and she's got on that like a
Yeah.
printed button down shirt.
God, she's so
I
funny.
like the alien one. You know the one where she's abducted by aliens?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And she's in the printed like
And they're
Hawaiian
like,
print shirt.
oh,
She's
it was.
like,
Everyone else is like, it was lovely, it was
She's
great,
like,
and then they go to
"Yeah."
her and they're like, they were crawling around.
yes,
in my
that's
house.
what I'm talking about.
I do know that they're in an office.
And
Yes.
she always has a new word for her
Yes.
personal
And
areas.
She's got the wig on. It's like all
love her.
crazy.
She's
And you know-
awesome.
She's
Oh
so
my
funny.
God.
She's
so
great.
It's
All right,
classic.
what are you gonna do, Mel?
This was freaking hard. Look at all my scratch
I
marks.
know. I can't even write.
All right, so I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to marry Kate McKinnon, smash Jim McGrath, and I love Will Ferrell, but I'm gonna have to ghost him because
Jim Gaffigan. You mean? Okay, got it. You're smashing Jim Gaffigan.
Yes.
Okay. You're ghosting Will Ferrell, really?
I
Wow.
know I didn't want to, but I had to.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. I'm gonna marry Will Ferrell. I'm
You guys
going.
are cute.
I'm gonna.
He would be cute.
Smash Kate
See,
McKinnon.
it's hard.
I'm gonna smash Kate. God, I have to have a romp with her. It'd be so funny. And then I'm gonna ghost Jim Gaffigan. Oh, that breaks my heart
That's
too.
This
Tough,
is hard.
That was
Allie.
really hard. This
You're
was a hard one.
so crazy.
Yeah.
This
love-
is hard.
I love Jim.
Okay, so I think that Kate's really hot. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry her because I
Okay.
just want to be able to smash her all the time.
Absolutely, great lady.
And I'm gonna smash Will Ferrell because what a great time.
What a ride.
I
He'd be
mean,
so loud. It would be so funny. Yeah. It would be so loud. It'd be earth shattering.
I would
be
be he would be really
ridiculous.
generous too.
Yeah.
probably
Like a sweetheart, too. Yeah,
and
yeah,
funny. Like sometimes it's funny to just have some like fun.
God.
fun
Do you remember?
smash
Like, it was like
times.
the first like viral meme was Pearl the landlord. Did you ever see that with the little girl knocking on the door?
Yes, and she's
Oh
like
my
cursing.
God.
and It's his daughter.
bitch. Yeah.
Yes, it's so
God.
good.
So funny.
That's classic.
All right, what are you gonna do?
I am not a fan of Jim Gaffigan, so
Oh, wow.
I'm ghosting him. I
Okay.
don't
Okay.
feel bad about it. I don't think he's even that funny, so
Okay.
come at me, Jim. I'm gonna smash Will. I have the same answer as Christina, but I'll still give my reasons. I'm smashing Will Ferrell.
Okay.
I like that he's tall, Literally, that's mainly the reason.
Yeah.
I actually have a hard time with like the idea of like funny sex.
Okay.
I don't know why.
You don't like funny
I'm
sex.
more like, what's this movie?
Passionate Panda.
50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Addie!
She likes it.
I like it all the ways.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm kind of kidding. And then I'm definitely marrying Kate McKinnon.
Yeah,
I love
she's
that.
I mean,
hot.
she would just be everything
And she's
forever.
so
She's freaking
fun.
like, I would make her do that skit over and over every
and
day.
we could come up with so many names for our.
Dude,
Yeah.
Addie,
parts.
you know what? After dinner, we would.
Machine.
After dinner, I'd be like, okay, so we just ate dinner. You know what time it is? Do the skit. Do the skit.
Wow. All right. Well, you do this skit. Put your answers in comments right now. We love you guys. Put who you're going to smash, who you're going to marry, who you're going to ghost. Boo, that is our glitter parade
Yep.
on this incredible Thirst Trap Thursday today. We did the most, all for you, Boos. We love our sunny sunshine out there. Mel, what time are we back in the studio tomorrow?
I'm gonna probably go live at 9. I don't know what you're doing,
okay.
but
I
yeah.
will be here. I'll meet you
For
here.
guess what tomorrow is?
What is it?
Band's back together.
The band's back together. We got Inspo with the Sheep.
But guess what else?
And what else?
It's Friday
Yay!
tomorrow.
And we've got a very special musical performance
Yes.
by Jolie debuting her Christmas single. Very excited. You guys loved Jolie when we had her. She was our first performer in our show, and she is going to bring it in
And
for the
I'm gonna
holidays.
be her backup singer.
I love it. We love you guys.
I'm not.
Hit the share button. Bye, babies.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, both. Do both.